Hi guys, welcome back to the Tutors Tutor, where I help you with online teaching and give you new ideas to make passive income online. This is part 3 in the series of finding your own private clients for online teaching. So let's have a recap of what you know so far. So far, you know where to find students, which is Xiaohongshu, also known as Little Red Book. You know what the app is used for. You know who uses the app. You know where the target clients are located. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell so that you are notified of the next video in the series of how to find your private clients. If you have a look on the screen, you'll see my profile. I don't want you to pay attention to the metrics too much, which is your numbers or followings, followers, likes, and collections, because that is just metrics on your profile. But it really does not mean that you won't get clients based on that. As said, I have a number of clients and I'm pretty happy with how many I have at the moment. So let's go and take a deep dive into setting up your Xiaohongshu, also known as Little Red Book profile. Where to download the app? Xiaohongshu is not the same as Chinese TikTok that needs a lot of changes to be made before being able to download it. You can find the app in your Apple App Store or Google Play Store. If you have not yet downloaded it, please do so after the video so that you also know how to follow with us. If you have some problems downloading it, download the APK, the Android Package Kit file directly from the internet and it should be able to work. Please drop a comment and let me know if you have downloaded the application yet or if you're still going to do so. Now, let's get right into it. Creating your profile. When you create your profile, you will be prompted to verify your phone number. Please pay attention to that. You can use international phone numbers as well on Xiaohongshu. It does accept that. Comment below if you have already completed this part of your profile. If not, follow along. Please note that you cannot set up your profile without the verification process being done first. So if you don't get a code to verify your account, you have to wait so that this is able to actually generate your profile for you and you can begin setting up your profile. Now, when you create your profile, you have to ask yourself certain questions. What do you want potential clients to see about you when they visit your profile? Do you want to seem scary? Do you want to seem friendly? Do you want to seem too friendly? You don't want people to get the wrong intention, an idea of what your profile is. Don't mislead people. Think of yourself. If you were looking for a tutor, what kind of profile would you be looking for? If you're not sure, have a look at other teachers' profiles and get ideas. Please do not copy. We're not about copying on this channel. We're about getting ideas and using somebody else's work as inspiration so that you can better your own work. But we do not copy. Okay? Now, when I got through the verification process, the application picked up my language automatically. If it does not, then I would like you to click on the settings icon and then go to general settings. So where the arrow is pointed, that is your settings icon. And now we're going to change your language so that some of the stuff curates to English. It's not all going to be English, but some of it will be. As you can see on my profile as well, some of it is English and some of it still stays in Chinese character. Right. The next thing you're going to do is click on the general settings. If your language is still in Chinese, then click on the fourth one in the list and then select languages as displayed in these pictures here. So you're going to go to your settings icon, then general settings, which is your fourth one on the list there, and then you're going to find languages where the yellow arrows are highlighting for you. Please take a screenshot of this so that you can keep it and that you have it for later on. Right, now that we've changed our language, we want to stand out, right? Comment below and let me know what will make your profile different and stand out from the rest. Why are you going to stand out? You can think of your favorite company too. How do they make themselves different? How do they set themselves apart? Think of your favorite company, that company that you're thinking of right now. What is different about them? Why do you keep going back to them? So, that is exactly what you're going to use to make your profile stand out. You have the potential of going viral with the correct content. You have to remember that content is king. So, you have the potential to literally be on everybody's mobile just by posting the right content. But when you post the right content and people come and view your profile, you want to make sure that it matches each other. You don't want to have misleading content. Please, it's just going to make people think you're a liar, and you don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Right. So these are some questions you can answer that will help you set up your profile. Remember, the key here is being intentional, but also having fun so that your potential client can see who you are. Comment below if you already have answers to these questions. If not, let's go through them together. So think about this. Do you have a posting plan? When I talk about a posting plan, how many days a week are you going to be posting? Are you going to be posting every single day? Maybe a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday? Maybe over the weekend when most of the parents are going to be home because it's weekend? But remember, they also have a lot of activities that they are doing with the kids. So when is your perfect time to post? And remember, you have to build up a posting schedule so that you can actually see your metrics and see when people are most active for you. Also, bear in mind the time difference. So if you're posting in South Africa at 6 p.m., remember that's 12 midnight at them by them. So who's going to be seeing your post? And then you're going to complain and say, no, it's not working. No, remember who your target audience is. Remember the time zone and the difference. The next question you want to ask yourself is, what do you want your viewers to see? How do you want them to portray you? Who do you want them to know you as? The go-to person for what? Right? And the third question you can ask yourself and answer, is your profile niched down? Now, for the longest time, I also had a problem with niching down until I saw the power in niching down. Niching, there's any way that you want to pronounce it, I say niching. Let's take a look further at niching down and how that can actually help you. So, this is the one that gets a lot of teachers because you are a teacher and you want to and can teach any group. So you're saying to yourself, I can teach anybody, I can teach anything, I am a teacher. But how many other teachers are there on the platform? And how many other teachers are being as generic as that statement that I just made? So, the reason for niching down is that you want your potential client to find you easily. You want them to know what you are good at or what you are very good at and how you can help them with your skills. People are willing, I kid you not, people are willing to pay for what they want. If I want to learn to dance ballroom, I will probably not go to a hip hop dancer. Even though they are still a dancer, I want a specific teacher for a specific purpose in my life. So, how are you going to niche down? What is your niche? What are you very good at? That thing that everybody comes to you and asks for help? What is that thing? Comment below and let me know what is your niche. And if you're struggling with finding your niche, let me know and I can possibly try and help you finding a niche so that you are able to stand out. Think about KFC. KFC is not selling braai vlees. It is selling KFC, and that is why we go to KFC. It's best known for its Kentucky Fried Chicken. So niche down. It can get boring, but you're going to just have to stick with it until people get to know you. And when people get to know you, that's when you can actually just, break loose from the niche a little bit. But don't lose followers because of not niching down. The other thing with niching is that if people know you for reading, right? You are known as a reading expert, you are going to get followers based on that. But if you change next week and suddenly you're an ice cream expert, sorry about that, how many people are going to unfollow you? Because everybody knows they come to your profile for reading. They're not coming to you for ice cream. They have other people for that. Think about your influencers that you follow as well. You go to them for a specific need in your life. And that is exactly what niching down does for you. Now, let's get into the juicy part and let's begin setting up your profile. Now, I have numbered it here, and I hope this is going to be easy for you to understand. If not, let me know in the comment section. You can also take a screenshot of this so it's easy for you to remember and fill in when you are doing your profile. Number one is your photo, right? Like I said in the previous video, make sure your photo is clear and they can see you smiling. Be a happy person. Don't be glum and moody and you don't want that. You'll just be attracting the wrong client. Number two is your name. Make sure your name is simple to remember. My name is Diana, but a lot of people make a mistake. They butcher my name here in South Africa. So I have a pen name, and D is the name I chose. And I'm quite happy with it. It shows up in the comment section whenever you leave a comment. It shows up when you like somebody else's post. So choose a name that somebody's going to remember. And next to my name, if you look at there, you will see that there is a tagline. So the tagline is D and what you're good at. That is your niche, right? So next to my name is a tagline, and mine is a pronunciation teacher. So in my classes, I grind down on pronunciation. I help people with pronunciation as well as intonation and reading and all of those wonderful things. But my key um, takeaway is for pronunciation. I really am able to help people with that very well. So, I help students with their speaking specifically by improving their pronunciation. This is me showing them what I do and my niche. So, D, the pronunciation teacher. That's what it's saying over there. Number three is your background. Add something bright or related to your profile or your niche. You can find pictures on the internet, guys. It is that simple. And if you have a look, I did mine on Canva. So if you have a look at the background, if you really look into it, it says there, let's learn English and the tutors tutor. Now, somebody can click on the background to see it, but this is just an overview of what the profile section looks like. And the tutors tutor also takes me to my WeChat ID. So it's very intentional how I do things and how I've set myself up on Xiaohongshu. Number four, if you look at number four, this is your profile ID. You can change it once a year, I think. Make sure you choose a name that is going to help you if you have a WeChat account, which is a good thing to have because you've chosen the Chinese market, of course. So that's a whole new video on its own. Comment and let me know if you want a video on how to use WeChat. Now, remember, make sure this profile ID matches your WeChat name so that you can easily change over. And I know that WeChat, you can only change the name over a year, if I'm not mistaken. So what happens? On Xiaohongshu is that you cannot publicly tell people what your WeChat account is. You can get blocked and you can get banned from the account. So use your profile to tell them what your WeChat account is. And that is by making sure that you use your ID. So my WeChat account is the Tutors Tutor, the same as my YouTube channel. Always intentional, and if they don't see it in my ID, they can see it in my background picture, the tutor's tutor. Very intentional. They know, they can guess that they can put it out there and probably search for me. And number five, as you know, that is your settings gear where you can change your languages and all of that wonderful stuff. And number six is where you're going to actually edit your profile. This is where you will be making the changes to your profile. Now, I'm sure you're looking at number seven and you're thinking United States. Okay, that is your location. So the reason I have the United States is because of my dear friend who has helped me with my translations in my videos on Xiaohongshu. The viewers want to know where I'm from or the accent that I use when I speak. So I use the American accent when I teach, hence I've put the United States there. Right? And then number eight, of course, is your gender. Number nine is your bio. So just like your Instagram and I think Facebook as well, there is unique and cute ways to write your bio. Please don't make it boring and make a long paragraph here. You want to have separation. So if you look at mine, mine is separated. And I have a year as well when I started teaching. So make use of emojis, what you do, and how you can help them, and have a call to action in your bio. Tell them what you want them to do. Contact me for online classes, contact me for private classes with your kids. Send me a message, have a call to action. People want to know what to do, they don't want to just guess. They want you to tell them what to do, and I promise you they are more likely to actually do that thing. So let me know in the comment section if this was easy for you to do and if you have completed your profile yet. If not, let me know how far you've come with your profile and if you have any problems with setting it up. So, guys, that is how you set up your profile for finding potential clients. The next thing you have to do is create content and enjoy the process. If you found this video helpful, do hit the like button and share it with a friend. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on the bell so that you are notified of the next video that I post on how to attract your clients. So now we're going to take a deep dive into how to actually get your client to click and to comment and to talk to you. Thank you so much for watching and thanks for the support. I appreciate it a lot. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.